mean clean out of it, working 14 hours a day, making as much money as I possibly could. I stopped even being able to hear music the same anymore.
Dude, the music didn't sound the same after I got arrested for violence.
The horror of that, I just wasn't willing to do the hard work, which is go back to what originally started this. It was the first time I started making friends. I stopped playing video games.
Yeah, guess what? They're probably gone, buddy. Dude, what the Dude, what the fuck is this? Nobody knows about this, because when I set the stream up, it dropped. Bro, Brad Taste in Music has uploaded a YouTube video right now. This is our last intro subject. We're getting into the main topic in about 15-20 minutes. But Brad Taste in Music makes his triumphant return after all of the allegations. Dude, he aged like 10 years. He's been gone for like a month. Dude, oh my god, is he holding the Shure SM7B? Oh my goodness! This guy's fisting the Joe Rogan mic on the intro. Holy shit, dude, that's not how you use that. Why is he pink, man? This is the guy who says that he took weed and he started hallucinating like he was on LSD.
About 9 months ago.
Dude, in another life, he would have just had his... In another life, he would have just had his first child. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. I'm gonna let that one go off, because that's gonna read in a second. Or not. I'll just start. As soon as I hit the space bar, it'll read.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
What's weird is Golden Carol just added grilled pork steaks with orange glaze to the menu and cooked with real oranges on the grill.
Dude, Golden Corral knows that Jeremy... They're trying to trigger Jeremy. They know he's an attendee. This is his one more video. I think he's got it. This guy... Yeah, dude, I can't believe it. This drama literally did start because he took a picture with Ethan Klein and his fans called him a Zionist and he exploded.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
That was literally the beginning of this.
To be Jeremy in 24 hours or less.
And then he turned into Batman, threatening to, like, fuck up his girlfriend, right? You lied to me!
About...
I don't know, did he threaten to fuck her up? I forgot exactly what happened. It was, like, a really loud call.
9 months ago, I decided to do what I called scorched earth. I was smoking weed every day for about...
Oh my god. Dude, I love this. I want to inject this right into my veins. Dude, this guy is as pink as a tomato, staring into the camera, saying, I went scorched earth.
I was smoking weed every day for about 4 months, and I saw what...
He's the weed Jeremy the Quarter.
Kanye West was doing and how much hatred he had inside of him.
What?
And how he finally decided to let it out and express it.
Dude, wait! He watched Kanye go after the Jews, and he's like, this is what I need! Holy shit!
The only reason Jeremy is still going right now is because, like, coffee brand coffee, the rope brand rope can't support him.
And I wanted to do the same thing. And I guess deep down, I just expected that things would just work out. Like it did for him.
Dude, he thought he'd be packing stadiums, and instead he was packing shelves at Arby's. What the fuck was I going with that? At the grocery store.
I also saw the movie Eddington. And for some reason also thought it would be a good idea.
Dude, could you imagine you just watched Brad review the new Nirvana album, and you auto-played to the next video, and you found out your favorite creator is now Boogie2988? Keem, get this guy on LolCow. He's ready. He's mentally stable enough. He's an income machine.
Missing the point entirely of that movie. To just turn on a camera and just say every hateful, angry thing I felt. And then when it blew up in my face, I decided, no, this was a good plan. This is exactly what I was expecting.
What?
People just don't want to let me be angry and express myself.
The people are stopping me. Remember, he released a diss track where he just like thrashed the girlfriend he went after. Yes, thank you for gifting a sub to Brad. He needed to view this stream. Thank you for alerting him that it is occurring. I appreciate you.
So I pushed it further.
We need to get Felton Imp to pivot. Brad doesn't make enough content to A-log.
And I pushed it further.
Dude, I'm sorry. You know what this needs right now? This sounds really soy and cringe, but I gotta add the theme song to Tywin Lannister, and that will fix it, okay? Yeah, here we go. This is better.
The reason Jeremy likes Fireball is because the name reminds him of his channel, just burning down in a ball of flames.
And I pushed it further. Because I was so pissed off. Because it had felt like everything in my life had been unfair. The way that things happened. That I did everything right.
He did everything right! No mistakes
And
made!
the more and more that time went on, the more and more people came out to basically say, nah, I'm full of shit. And I'm basically just here to say that they're right.
Yo! He's conceding!
I've had a lot of stuff unchecked for a very long time. And I've made a lot of people's lives hell because of it. I have taken advantage of my audience's kindness. I have abused their trust.
Here's the problem. Here's the real issue here. By the way, thank you guys for hitting the goal. You have earned another goal. He's made this video before. It's on the channel. We've covered, it's been deleted here. You can't go watch the official release. But I have watched him make this video already.
Hurt the people I care the most about. And been unable to...
So if he is telling the truth here, he has gone to the well one too many times. It's not salvageable.
To look back at it with any guilt. Because... in my head, I believed...
Nick is not green moment? No. Well, the difference between him and Nick is not green is that Nick is not green apologizes consistently over and over and over again. He's more comparable to iDubbbz in his self-flagellation. Brad apologizes when he loses. And then you get leaked audio of him being like, everything that I have said sorry for, I am... He's like Palpatine. He's got like an evil prequel variant of him, where he's plotting or whatever. He tries to release like the measured apology video. So he's way too fucking manipulative.
Commentator of the year, the best commentator of the year.
Did you see Amos Yee getting jumped at an anime convention? Yeah, I did. I didn't play it because I would be too happy.
Wholeheartedly that it made sense.
And I don't support. I don't know. You know what? Your mileage will vary on that clip, but I can't really talk about it on YouTube because I'll be way too happy about it.
It's in the moment. And so, hence I just found myself sitting for the last 8 months in a web of pure misery. Waking up every day.
I hate to tell you, it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere.
Playing it back in my head.
DeOrio, commentator of the
Thank
year.
you!
Best commentator of the year.
One more video,
And...
Brad. You can do this. This is the part in Space Jam where Bugs pretends the water is magic and they all think they've gotten better at basketball.
Yeah. Come on, Brad, you got this. Don't script these things out. Wait, what's happening? What is going on?
I don't know. Maybe it's being sober for 8 months, but
chat, do we believe, guys? One in the chat if you think this guy's sober for 8 months. Who here thinks this guy's fucking sober for 8 months?
It finally broke.
We got a lot of 2s, a lot of 0s. Someone just wrote 4. Wait, Jess thinks 1. 1 for Jess. There we go.
All the shit that I've been telling myself about Not doing anything wrong.
Do you guys remember when he walked behind him and he grabbed a giant bottle of Grey Goose and he's like, this was what I was going to drink when dude, oh my god, bro. What do you do you remember? This was what I was gonna drink when I
I'm really embarrassed and ashamed.
Yeah, I would be too.
And the fact that it's so public.
He's not even sober now.
Is like, it's really easy to feel like a victim.
Bro, he had full beef with the fucking city of Detroit. Shout out. Detroit what? Detroit what? He's like, dude, you can't have shit in Detroit. Detroit took his girlfriend. His girlfriend got drafted to Detroit. That's what he was trying to argue.
In this whole situation. Because to me, it's like, why should anyone have to go through what I'm going through right now? But what I have gone through has actually freed me. And it's weird to say that I'm somehow actually appreciative of this whole situation. It has brought someone into my life.
No!
I'm not waking up every day.
No! He's got another girlfriend?
In that web of misery.
No!
Telling myself all this bullshit. I finally just get it. I'm sorry.
Dude, I wonder if this one's gonna end up
Nicholas,
DMing me as well.
The goat.
Oh god.
Thank you for the $5.
I look forward to that person's DM if he is dating again.
I'm sorry for acting.
Dude, someone in the chat just wrote Walter White. I am
Nicholas
awake.
DeOrio. Hey, I actually
I
think you're a
am
pretty funny
awake. Thank you.
Like
Oh
a
my
child
God.
for so long.
It
Past
feels
the point of
this feels like a manifesto.
actually being a
Dude,
child.
I just don't understand. Why is he so pink? He's like, dude, like, what has happened to him? He's just pink.
DeOrio, commentator of the year.
He's a
Best
human
commentator of the
tomato
year.
emoji.
The emoji set in Unicode is an adaptation of the old emoji from 90s Japanese phones. But in Japan, the native citrus fruit is not an orange but a
Oh my
lichen,
god.
which is like a tangerine.
Wait,
but
what if-
everyone thinks the emoji is an orange.
Really? What if Brad is actually just, he's like, I'm sober for 8 months, and he's like, I've switched to hard liquor. I'm on my quartering phase.
Child for becoming an adult and
Isn't this guy like 20? Alexa, how old is Brad Taste in music?
Brad Taste in Music is 26 years old.
He's 26 years old. He just grew up. Alexa, Nick, would you consider opioids? No.
I'm going to be flying to Spain next month to check out their oranges. What should I see in the city during my perilous journey from the West Bank
Wait,
of
Spain?
the Hudson? Or may God forgive me for
Bro,
uttering this.
if you're going to
New
Spain,
Jersey, to JFK.
isn't that where fucking Dragonstone is? Dorne? You could just go to all the shooting locations of Game of Thrones. Wait, that's exactly where I'd go in Spain.
refusing to act like one for 8 years.
Some of that, I don't know which specific places, but I'm sure I think they shoot in Spain. Spain is where the hantavirus is too. You can get the hantavirus in Dorne.
And then, and every time anything adult came my way that I'd have to deal with, I would flail my arms like a kid and freak out.
Well, I'm glad he found this out again, I cannot stop. Dude, this guy took a selfie with Ethan and Gila at a fucking event, and that was the little domino. This is where he is right now. If you haven't followed this story, I don't know where I'm going to put this segment, because it's not really a segment. You just got to go back. It's fucking hilarious.
Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the show.
Thank you.
What if he's about to hard pivot into God and start his religious arc?
Dude, if his next word out of his mouth is Charlie Kirk changed me, I have found the Lord, I think that we are cooking, and I think he'll be back to make more content.
It got to the point where the only thing I was doing it for, which was music, just disappeared. Because that's not how this started. It started off actually with me maturing.
When?
And becoming a better person.
When was
and
that?
then I made the channel.
And then he became worse. He regressed.
But then things started going well. And for once in my life, it felt like people actually liked me without me having to try that hard. And it was like, it felt like all I ever wanted. And I became complacent. And I just decided to sit a lawn chair down and ride it out until it killed me.
Do you guys know, who here knows what this guy made?
Nick, would you consider opioids?
Thank you!
No.
Who here knows
I
what
was
this guy
asking about
does?
places in NYC to stop and see during my transfer from Newark to JFK. Also, what are the thrones for?
Oh, in NYC? I don't know, dude.
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Spain is fine, don't go to Portugal.
Spain is fine, but don't go to Portugal.
How
I
long
hear
are you
Ethan
here?
Ralph still haunts Lisbon getting
Transfer
beaten
from
up on
Newark
the
to
streets.
JFK. Like, I don't know how long you're here. If you're here for like a day and a half or whatever, go to a Broadway show. I recommend Stranger Things. Grab pizza at the place outside of Madison Square Garden. That shit's fucking fire. Just go check out Times Square. There's a bunch of stuff to do. Go do the touristy stuff. I don't have any like niche recommendations for you at the moment. But do you guys know what Brad made? Do you know what his content was? If you're not familiar with him, all he did was make, you know how I do reactions. I'm reacting to Brad right now, but my next segment is actually having to think, going through all these tweets and covering them for you. Brad does what I'm doing right now, but for music. And then at the end he goes, I liked that song. People would jump in his stream. He'd set a goal for 50, right? So people would send $5 to $10 or whatever the fuck it was. Maybe it goes as high as 50. I forgot. But there's a minimum amount of money that would be calculated towards the goal. And they would give him 50 songs to react to. Or they donate hundreds of dollars to get him to review a whole album. And then he'd have to sit there and listen to music. So let me just roll this back for 3 seconds. You tell me if what I just described to you sounds like this.
And I became complacent, and I just decided to sit a lawn chair down and
$9 a song.
ride it out until it killed me. I went to rehab as a moment of holy shit, things are bad. And I went for 5 months. I needed to stay longer, and I didn't because I just wanted to get back
Dude, he fled rehab.
to work because I missed you.
He escaped.
Tube.
He had a Bo Black. Yeah, the only one I know who had an easier job than Bo Black's.
Because I missed the attention.
And he's probably more mentally stable.
I missed the money of it. They were telling me I needed to stay longer. I said no. I got back to YouTube shortly after, back on drugs. And then things were falling apart with YouTube.
Dude, they fell apart. I don't know what happened.
And so
I set them on fire, and then all of a sudden, the foundation fell.
what do? I just step away and lean fully into
He
the
was forced out.
drugs. And then
Dude, our streams turned this man to drugs and alcohol. Do you guys remember when the debate that I had, well, not a debate, but it was me, Keemstar, and Keffels on a live stream, and Keffels later came out and said that stream was the reason that they like started using crack? That was my favorite. Dude, that was literally my favorite one. We by just being in a call with somebody,
Can I
they
say
credited
something,
me and King
I really like you.
for
Why?
starting their crack addiction. Or meth, I forgot which one.
yeah, then the bright
You can pinpoint the moment they were like, you know what? It's time to buy some crack on the dark web.
idea of whatever the fuck it was I released 9 months ago talking about blaming my ex
It was a diss track on your ex-girlfriend.
for every single bad thing that's ever happened
Wasn't it cocaine? It was either cocaine, crack, or meth. It was one of them. Or both of them. I think meth was involved.
to me. Whatever the fuck that was. I'm pissed off because music saved my life, and I did the same fucking thing to it that I've done to every single other thing in my life. I have exploited that. I have turned it into a commodity.
Dude, Terminal Jerry is just like, I'm an exploiter. I exploit things.
I have like squeezed the dope.
Can somebody link me the edit that I made of this guy's domestic dispute? Oh, he got arrested for domestic violence. That's what it was. Can somebody find the edit that I made with Batman?
I mean, clean out of it. Working 14 hours a day, making as much money as I possibly could. I stopped even being able to hear music the same anymore.
Dude, the music didn't sound the same after I got arrested for domestic violence. You've changed,
the horror of that. It felt like every day was just trying to figure out.
Yeah, I got it. All right, trigger warning if you're not into this kind of... Well, nobody's into this, but if you can't really stomach this, 30 seconds, just mute it. Here's Brad Taste of Music screaming at his ex-girlfriend, but it's overlaid on Batman.
You lied to me! Look at me in the fucking eyes and say that again! Look at me! Tell me! Tell me! Tell me what the fuck you just said! Tell me! Get out of my house!
Dude, that was Brad a couple months ago. This is what he's talking about. Poor Tina indeed.
Out. How do I get that back? And
get out of my house!
I just wasn't willing to do the hard work, which is go back to what originally started this.
Dude, someone just referenced the Boogeyman. Do you remember the Boogeyman? I'm sorry. We're starting the segment in a second. But the fucking Boogeyman is again, I don't know why YouTuber crash outs and Batman just go so well. This was the Boogeyman we made after Boogie crashed out on Frank Castle.
Boogie, the only thing you need to think about is that I'm going to show up. You're not going to win, and it's going to be the worst day of your life.
For those people who are worried about me right now, don't be. I'm safe. I'm surrounded by people who love me. We can definitely take care of this if we need to.
Why do you keep threatening to shoot me? This is weird.
Because I'm going to fucking kill you and take pleasure doing it. That's it. Because I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to take pleasure.
Yeah, I threatened Frank tonight, but it's after a couple of months of him threatening me every couple of days. And even in tonight's interview, he said he has proof that I'm a pedophile. He can't, because there is no proof, because I'm not a pedophile. He says he has proof that I've harassed women and friends he knows. No, he doesn't. That doesn't exist. It can't exist. There is no proof. He's a fucking liar.
It's going to be fucked up. It's going to be worse than when you got raped.
Let him know that we can end this tonight. And we're excited to. So, if he sets foot on my property, I made it very clear, he goes home in a body bag. I don't know if that's wrong. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know if that's going to end what's left of my YouTube career.
Last night, and after watching Nick's stream,
this isn't funny. This isn't cool. This isn't a joke.
How do I get that back? Well, Brad, that's
that's the best part. You're not going to get back.
Threatening somebody, falsely accusing him, it's not okay. And if Frank shows up, I'm going to show him how not okay it is.
Dude, I saw recently, and I'm so sorry. I saw a video on LolCount called Responding to Nicholas DeOrio, and I tried watching it. I just jumped around, and I couldn't find a second that they were talking about me. I was thinking of pulling it up in the intro, and it was legitimately just unwatchable. It was just 5 guys sitting... Dude, what is LolCount now? Keem's gone. I guess he's doing his thing. It's just Boogie and like 6 Discord mods? Is that what LolCow is now? He just runs his show hanging out with his Discord moderators? Who the fuck are these people? Holy shit. Transcript? Well, I tried looking for like DeOrio and it didn't pop up.
Taking care of myself and others, literally, is how the channel started. I was in high school.
All right, we're almost done with this. Dude, he was in high school.
17 years old.
He got YouTube famous, got a drug addiction, but the drug was weed. So, okay, I guess, yeah.
And
listen, I shit on weed addiction, but like, I don't know if I can because, well, we've obviously seen that could be a huge pain in the ass for YouTubers.
It was the first time I started making friends. I stopped playing video games.
Yeah, guess what? They're probably gone, buddy.
And instead, every day I was texting people.
Wow.
I was talking to people. I was building relationships, having conversations. And it was all different types of people. And then
he went yum yum drugs. Yum yum yummy yummy yummy. I got drugs in my tummy.
I put myself out there. And people resonated for like...
Dude, this is the most Gen Z shit I've ever heard in my fucking life, dude.
The first time in my life. And I took that and I exploited it once again.
Again, I'm not watching the rest of this. There's like fucking a minute left. But dude, we just watched 9 minutes and he doesn't talk about the domestic violence. That's like, dude, he's like, listen, I used to be happier. I exploited my audience. Bro, you got canceled for domestic violence. And then you pulled out a video being like, this is the liquor bottle I will end it with. Like, dude, he just doesn't bring it up. Like, that's kind of the problem. Red headphones, somebody download this and get ready to re-upload. We know how these go. The bazillionth video is hit the tower. Oh shit, here we go again. That poster with the lizard in the house is cool as hell, not gonna lie. I love the part where he started playing the ukulele. This feels bittersweet. It feels like Brad started. He's like a year and a half late. We've been making these videos periodically with like little brief updates. He's like a long-running 4-year segment, right? A 3-year segment? Yeah. No way he's blaming Kanye. Didn't know I was still subbed to your channel. Well, now you know. Alright, guys. Holy shit, dude. Hard cut on the 1-hour intro here. I hope someone archived it. Well, I mean, we just watched it. I could just grab it, I guess. Boom. Here. Let me put it in my 4K video downloader. I archived it, actually. There you go. I have it. I have it in 4K Ultra Dolby Digital Pokimane Fart Compilation Edition. So it's there. That's where it is. Half-Baked, he would have been a great guest. That would have been the I mean, not now. I don't think he could function in a podcasting environment. But every month every month he has like a moment of clarity. Dude, every moment here, yeah, this is the perfect thing, dude. Brad is like, he'll on like whatever fucking mental crack binge. Dude, and then all of a sudden you could just hear the music. Like, what the hell is that music in the background? All right, it's time. We're back. All right, yeah, you get the point. Yeah, he just has a moment. He just has a moment of clarity, and he just jumps back on the mic and starts spitting about his fucking life and everything he's done wrong. You know? Oh god. I saw this and I wanted to open the stream with it. So Asmongold somehow got locked in on Xanderhal. I don't know if he watched the video by Rob's Media or if Xanderhal just talked shit to him. I think Xan talked shit to him, and somebody in the chat was like, bro, you gotta hear the lore.
I see that.
And unfortunately, Asmon did find my like worst rendition of this audio, but
I'm immediately like, oh, okay, this game.
So this is relevant to the VOD that came out today.
Game's made by losers. It's made by loser retards.
Yeah, so Xanderhal called out Asmongold, and by complete nothing, he ended up stumbling upon my video.
Really? Oh my god.
You haven't unboxed it? To be honest, with Pokemon Pinball, my goal was to have it because I want it, but I don't want to pay scalper prices for it. And as I say that, it sold out completely. And I think if you wanted to buy that version of the game, you have to pay $2,000 over. So I knew I wanted it. I didn't have a spot to put it, so I bought it with the intention of getting it at retail. Because I knew it would be like a grail in my whatever fucking setup that I have.
There's no way, dude. Same guy, deep lore, by the way. Wait, who is this? 26? Wow, bro.
So now, purely by happenstance, Asmongold notices Xanderhal.
Pronouns do that to you? Wait, who is this guy?
I guess Mr. Moneybag Xanderhal is about to be homeless, and he just gets to this. Who the fuck did this, bro? How did this happen?
I just saw Keffel's tweet on Nicholas DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
I delivered to a mall. Had to do shopping when it was chaos. I
Oh
used the
my
back
God.
hallway to do all my shopping. Lol. Gotta know the cheat
Yeah,
code.
you definitely do. Thank you, Toggle. Because he was trying to survive off of a $4,000 progressive victory check. I think so. He found my original read through where I do the entire explanation.
Is that him?
the dark? So, and answer it! Now! Now! Please! I'm gonna be homeless! Cherry! Cherry! Cherry, 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 V, cherry, V.
He copy-pasted it.
I've never been paid before, according to all my bank info. Not ever before. Cherry, answer. I'm gonna be homeless tomorrow. Cherry. Dude, it's so fucking... By the way, again, I was on EFAP yesterday. We covered Daredevil and we covered the Punisher special. Bro. This is relevant, I promise. Did you guys see the CGI on that shit, bro? Listen, I don't complain about CGI as much as anyone else. This looks like Joel from The Last of Us. How the fuck was this in the actual show? What the fuck is this, dude? I don't... Dude, what is the budget for this project? It was bad. Anyways, there was the character Cherry in Daredevil, and every time it was mentioned, it was like, homeless, Cherry, homeless in the chat. Cherry!
This is the guy?
I've never received a single payment! Not one! I'm fucked!
This is the first time hearing of this guy.
Answer! Cherry, you fucking killed me! Dude, it's over. It's just... Why? Please! Answer! So yeah, you gotta ask me Gold reacting to it. And this is unfortunately the one where I don't say all of the kill parts, because I'm worried that... Nowadays, I wouldn't do that. But the funny thing about Xanderhal is this guy was just floating, and then all of a sudden Rob made his video, and I just see everyone starting to talk about Xanderhal again. And it's kind of sad, because as far as, like, all of the Destiny, like... the Destiny clones, and I think they come down the family tree. So on the left you got like Hassan Piker, and on the right you have Vosh, and then it goes down the way. So you got like Frogan, Denims, and that type of person. And then on the right side of that, not like politically, you have Vosh, and that kind of deviates down to Xanderhal and Demon Mama. I would argue that Xanderhal is like the most defendable person. And that was also kind of the point of Rob's video. It's like Xanderhal's biggest crime is that he is mentally retarded. He's not like a... Like, dude, there's like... in his own family tree, for sure, he is like the least bad person there with like the least damning related allegations. Bad with money, just extremely dumb. And it's almost to like an endearing level, where I kind of feel bad that his career is the only one that's gotten, like, irreparably damaged. Well, not only one. I don't think Demon Mama's making the money right now. Who's dumber, Xanderhal or XQC? I don't like to do this. I don't like to just say because people are more, like, rich, they're more intelligent. But in this case, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I think you have to pick XQC. XQC is retarded, but is a millionaire. Xanderhal is retarded, but poor.
Every time I hear the word Cherry, I immediately hear your EFAP reading of his messages. Every time. Also, I was winding yarn when stream started, so the spinny right round was apt.
Yeah, it's like, dude, the thing is, on like a specific political issue, Xanderhal could probably win, but XQC is successful. And there is a certain level of intelligence necessary to do that, right? Like that is actually like an important factor in that discussion. I don't like just to appeal to he's rich, he's poor. That's the line. But in this case, yeah, I guess when we're arguing about like two dumb people, they're dumb in different ways. But Xanderhal's is like life ruining dumb, I guess. Your initial reading on EFAP is my favorite. It's actually my second reading. This is my initial one, and it's probably the worst. I actually have to... I want to ask Rob if I could take my pre-mono audio and cut that into, like, a dramatic reading and upload it separately. I made it for him, but if he lets me, I will edit it down into something maybe for, like, 4th channel. I should pay an animator. I wouldn't even know where to start with that. That would be like a wildly expensive project, I imagine. But I should pay a fucking animator to animate Xanderhal.
So there's this creature named Nicholas DeOrio. He has this segment called The Ultimate Rape Reviews.
$20 say that XQC will do better than 97 on that internet IQ test.
I think that XQC is a good candidate for a triple-digit IQ. I think he is. I think a lot of people would be surprised. I probably would take that bet. Lazy Shell? Lazy Shell. Yeah, maybe. I gotta think about it. I'll look into it. Oh my god. Does this not make anybody irrationally angry? Who here is mad just by reading this on the screen before I even start talking? Vitaly got unbanned by Kick. Dude, fuck them, bro. Fuck this site. People will defend Kick to me. They're gonna unban Vitaly, the fucking pedo hunter who falsely accused a guy and could have like ruined someone's fucking life. And when we get to like, oh, Nick is principally opposed to defamation lawsuits. No. No, I'm not opposed to all defamation lawsuits ever. The guy that got falsely accused of rape and got harassed with police and shit by Vitaly, that guy should take everything that Vitaly has and more. That guy has like legitimate, like that is one of the worst things I've ever seen in a live stream, for sure. Yeah, I mean, this guy, I am in full support of any legal action that basically the civilian took by the streamer who just chose to harass him for essentially no reason. And his whole pastime is potentially going to be harassing strangers, hoping that his research is good enough that he actually gets a pedophile. That's the fucked up part. And when he does get the pedophile, good, awesome. Well, it's just more inadmissible evidence that can't be used in court. It's a for-profit pedophile hunter. It's basically a tap on the shoulder being like, buddy, you got caught. It's time to microwave your hard drive. I'm sorry, I think these things help pedophiles more than hurt them in many cases. And I think EDP 445 is like a solid example of that. Because again, I will sing praises to Alex Rosen. Alex Rosen is a guy who's very controversial for reasons that are not really related to his current pedophile hunts. What he does is he has a website where you can go and you can track and find out where these guys are in the system, when they get arrested, how they're all updates, as you can track where they go after the video starts. And I think that is something at the bare minimum all of these people should be doing. It shouldn't be hey, they're on my channel and then we never hear from them again because they never got arrested because I just harassed this guy publicly instead of doing things by the books that would actually get them arrested or working with police. I think, again, the best thing YouTube did was ban pedophile hunting by people who are not affiliated with police or working with police in any capacity. I think if Kick did that, it would be a net benefit. It would stop copycats from doing this stuff, getting drunk for money, punching people. They're like hitting them. The only thing that's going to happen if you hit a pedophile is you're going to get arrested for assault, and the pedophile, dude, imagine that. Imagine getting arrested for assaulting a pedophile, how pathetic that actually is. That is actually fucking pathetic. I'm much more invested with these people getting arrested, thrown in jail, and then whatever happens when they get in there, okay? But getting them off the streets is like paramount. That's like the most important part. And if you're not contributing to that, then you're aiding them. And so I full stop. I hate this. I hate this stuff. I hate when they do this shit on Kick. I hate people like this who are obviously doing it for money, in my opinion. Okay, I think it's fairly obvious that many people share my opinion on that. That's like probably a better way to word it. And I think that Kick unbanning this says this is content that's okay on the platform. That's the message that's being sent out to everybody. Whereas YouTube is like, this will get your channel taken down if you're not working with police. Kick says, hey, this guy falsely accused somebody, but he's back. He's back. He gets to try again. He gets another chance at it. It's another reason why I just would never stream on Kick. I wouldn't support Kick. I don't care if people do. Maybe it has I won't say never. If I'm forced to stream on Kick, I will, begrudgingly. Like if I get banned from YouTube and that's the only path forward. But by choice, I would never go there. So, yeah. I think it's really shitty. I think it's really shitty they unbanned him. I think Kick doesn't want to be taken seriously by unbanning people who do this. Dylan Burns got called out. I guess he was fighting on Twitter about Taiwan and talking about, why aren't you in the trenches in Ukraine? And then Dylan flicked back a picture of him. Dude, this is such a badass fucking post. Why are you not in the trenches in Ukraine? And he's literally stationed with soldiers in Ukraine. Again, I have praised Dylan. I've talked to Dylan on stream before. We're obviously not as close as we used to be because he's been doing this rather than covering YouTube drama, and I haven't been covering politics, so there's not really a lot of crossover. But I've always respected that Dylan he is somebody who will throw his entire life into a question mark to go out there and defend his like principles and things that he believes in. He's an American who wanted to be a wartime journalist in occupied Ukraine. And although that's not a cause that's huge, like although I'm not thinking of what's happening over there, I am thinking of Dylan, and I'm hoping that he's doing well. I'm thinking of him. I'm not, again, foreign conflicts, really not my thing, but I'm thinking of Dylan, and I hope Dylan's doing fantastic. So now I want to get into an update on Billy. I already played this last stream, so we're kind of going to gloss over it. But what happened was, and for backstory here, is there's a lawsuit right now. Carl Jobst, after losing to Billy in Australian court, somewhere where he could have probably, it was probably like an easier fight, no? It's going to be much harder to fight here, but he's not suing in Australia. There's no Australian aspect to this. He wanted to sue Billy in Florida, and he wanted to do it per se, meaning that Carl was not getting a lawyer until it kind of got fucked over by the courts. They turned around and they said, hey, Carl, you cannot submit per se electronically. You have to either come to Florida to submit, or this is just over. Like, there's no other, or you have to hire a lawyer, which is going to cost tons of money because he's obviously just lost a lawsuit. He's not making as many videos as he used to. At least that's when I looked at his channel. It seems like it's a bit more vacant than it used to be. So, and also international lawsuits are going to cost a lot of money. Carl already spent, why am I getting Fs? Carl got me refresh back. Okay, sorry. I'm just going to keep going. So, yeah, obviously what happened was that Carl already lost. He spent tons of money that was not his. Basically spent a bunch of Notch's money fighting Billy before ultimately losing his defamation suit, right? That was what happened. And then, after losing, he's now trying to go a cheaper route to go, like, fight Billy in America. Now, Billy is watching this happen, laughing at him because it's going extremely poorly, and publicly this is his response to not getting served.
Greetings, everyone. On April 8, 2026, Carl Jobst filed a lawsuit against me in the Southern District of Florida. Over a month has passed, and he still hasn't served me any papers. That's why today I'm voluntarily waiving my right to service of process and filing a notice of appearance.
So, again, I mentioned this last time, but you've got like the Soy Frogan versus the Giga Chad Billy. Like the, no, don't serve me, I don't live here. Versus like the Giga Chad, I'm going to like waive my right to appearance and I've served myself. Let's fight. Let's fight. Hey, what's the matter? You want to fight? Let's talk now. Let's talk now. Billy's like, yeah, fuck it, dude. I waive my rights. You've just served me.
That's also why I'm dropping our brand new limited edition Ricky's world famous dragon sauce. Only 512 bottles are available. The discount code, Carl Lost, for 20% off.
So that's absolutely hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. So that was the video we checked out last time. He's also promoting his dragon sauce. I don't know if it's sold out yet, or you might still be able to get it. But remember, if you use code Carl Lost, you'll get 30% off at checkout. I'm not an affiliate, but I have worked with Billy in the past, and he's released a hot sauce with me, just full disclosure, and I believe I'm going to get a bottle of this for free. So I think it's in the mail. So I'm just saying right now, listen, that's just my disclosure. Obviously, my coverage is of its own, but I have to mention that part. So Billy then tweeted, and this is the new thing, Carl Jobst is a self-professed investigative journalist that lost a defamation suit with the statutory maximum of aggravated damages awarded against him. He's claiming his reputation was damaged. He has no reputation, and he never will again. That's a banger, but that's not why we're doing a second little Billy blurb on the intro here. Because yeah, that is accurate. I believe that is accurate. It is so funny to see how far Billy has come on this, where most of the internet absolutely loathed him. Myself included, I was watching all of Carl's videos. I was one of the guys who, up until literally I found out what happened, thought the lawsuit was about cheating in Donkey Kong. And I know that there are people in my chat, even people who still don't like Billy, who on that day had no idea the lawsuit was about allegations relating to Apollo Legends' death. And I think that is a pretty fucking significant thing. So Billy then tweeted, because obviously Carl has gone after him for refinancing his house in his response video. Billy tweeted, Carl Jobst claims that I refinanced my house to pay for my lawsuit against him. In reality, I refinanced my house to pay for my daughter's law school. She and her law firm are now representing me against him. Thank you for the incredible return on investment. I'm sorry. That's fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. That is fucking hilarious, bro. Dude, so Carl, Virgin Carl comes to America being like, I'd like to sue you. Crikey, I love alligators. And then the courts are like, you gotta fly here. We're not doing any of this electronic shit. Fuck you. And then Billy turns around and goes, that's fine. I'll serve myself. And you know what? The daughter I sent to law school with the money that you called me out for is going to be representing me, and her law firm is going to fucking destroy you. Dude, I'm sorry. It's impossible not to laugh along with this. This is fucking hilarious. This is actually, we love a supportive father. This is actually fucking hilarious. Stop with the accent. I'm sorry. We do not say crikey. Is that like slander? Did I just defame you? Thank God I'm not in Canada. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, here's a clip of XQC watching Clavicular get mogged in court by the judge.
By Clavicular, they were each charged with unlawful discharge of a firearm. Who goes by Clavicular.
Dude, they found the judge with the best fucking like jaw.
Charged with unlawful discharge of a firearm in a
dude, he's actually getting frame mogged by the judge.
Public place. This case stems from a March live stream that appears
dude, it's the fucking soy Clavicular versus the Giga Chad judge
to show a dead alligator being shot.
Dude, Judge Chadius is taking the stand
in the Everglades. Received 6 months probation, 20 hours of community service that cannot be streamed or monetized.
Holy mog,
firearm.
Like, holy mog, hold on.
If they do violate their probation, they
that's fucking hilarious. Dude, it's actually, dude, do you think this guy got it on purpose? I don't know how this shit works. I gotta ask Luss on that one. Yo, Billy, what's going on, brother? We just talked about you. All right, we got updates on OnlyUseMeBlade. Last time I didn't want to show you guys when his fucking cock started flapping around on stream, and thankfully we won't be seeing that today. But apparently, when he's wherever he's sleeping right now, which appears to be the same location,
Nicholas the goat. Thank you for the $5
somebody
money.
decided while he was sleeping to use Lysol to spray his like stinking, rotting fucking leg, and that's on camera. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh, whoa, buddy. Dude, your leg smells. Now, if you guys don't know, he had his, like, part of his foot removed, obviously, because he had, like, a diabetic hole in his leg. And he doesn't go to doctors or anything, and it's just... He had to have an amputation, because all he does is... he just drinks and drinks and drinks and drinks. Yeah, they fucking... Did they spray him? Oh, it's down here. I think they spray him. So they spray him with Lysol. The fact this dude actually talks down to anyone is unreal. Holy shit. Well, you could make $600 every evening just drinking some alcohol. That's a real skill. Man, I had a homie with a rotting leg. Why? The smell stayed in my nose for like 3 days. Every time I showered, I smelled his dead, rotting flesh. I couldn't be around him anymore. I don't think he could be around other people. That's just fucking insane. That is outrageous. Why do you how do you have that life? How do you have that life experience? It's actually just fucking crazy. OnlyUseMeBlade tries to copy Chud the Builder in Washington and immediately gets pepper sprayed. Is this the hooker thing? Did we actually already see this? Yeah, we already saw this. He got absolutely clapped by the fuck. He thought he found a hooker. I don't know if that person is a hooker. I don't want to have to issue a Ethan apology on the hooker allegations, but that was how it was. That was how it was described to me the first time. But yeah, he gets pepper sprayed.
No.
Trying to like.
Why
talk
would
to
so
this
many
girl.
people be googling that?
And he's just like keeling over. He's like, ah, my eye, my eyes. I wanted to point this one out because a lot of the homies were looking for it. I didn't have the clip. I didn't have time to go and clip anything from the previous stream. I've been out all weekend. But wow. Holy shit, dude. We have finally got it. We caught the RCS. We're going to do Shaman next, but this was a clip. Forever, Chrissy Mayer's face will be locked down the day we got the shiny. I think I was watching a Stardust clip when we got shiny Dialga or Giratina. I forgot which one, but there's clips of that. I think there's like a video on YouTube of like Nicholas DeOrio catches a shiny. Yeah, dude. Oh no, wait, that's an insane title. Nicholas DeOrio catches a shiny Dialga full odds during the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict. That is a crazy fucking... Dude, what the fuck was I thinking with that thumbnail? There's the Dialga, the shiny symbol, my face, and Kyle Rittenhouse.
So his response...
So while I was listening to the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict, we caught it. The Kyle Rittenhouse verdict.
So here's what I would say.
I'm listening to Mike from PA.
Oh, as far as I'm concerned.
Wait, no, I'm listening to Destiny watch Mike from PA react to the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict.
From a legal perspective, that was not self-defense. But
by the way, Mike pretended
From
to be
a
a
legal...
lawyer.
Yeah, this is already
From a legal perspective. I can't handle him, dude. The fact that he, like... Didn't he fail the...
He failed the bar? Oh, I got it! Holy shit!
Wait.
Dude, that was the shiny Dialga during the Rittenhouse verdict.
About this last night, and after watching Nick's stream, I'm kind of fucking black-pilled on this shit.
Imagine this headline. Drama streamer Nick DeOrio is martyred by scalpers outside of the Swatch Long Island store. His last words are recorded as, F the scalpers, and Bo Blacks.
Oh, that's funny. If Chud the Builder said that I chimped out there, they would have been right. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it. Why did it say N instead of no? What the fuck was that? Did you guys just hear that? It said I missed the Arceus N, but it's obviously no. Dude, why did that do that? I think you underreacted. So I got it, yeah. And obviously we're going to start doing Shaman now. That's the plan. And somebody got the clip of when we actually got it with Chrissy Mayer. Streamer after 3 years of hunting finds shiny Arceus. I checked this thread ahead of time. This is the creature known as Nicholas DeOrio. It's a segment called the Ultimate Rape Review. Yeah, well today, the creature who has the show called fucking Ultimate Rape Review got his shiny Arceus.
Crackle Mike for $10. It's hilarious that they demanded she read all the super chats and all they're doing.
Nick just started insulting me viciously.
Thank you.
On Twitter.
Have you seen Tech1 talk about Sakuno on the unsubscribed
No,
podcast?
but it might be an intro subject next. I did see that in the wait. I didn't really use anything from the stream topic request today, so I do kind of actually intend to talk about that.
For $2, some creators pounce on drama for views too. Sorry for you. Oh, yep. We are seeing.
Yeah, I didn't see it yet. I'm still listening to Chrissy at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm reacting too hard.
Mm-hmm. Sam Demand 4390 for $5. Brittany Deer thinks she.
I just don't know if I would wear their. Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's finally over! It's finally over! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's fucking. It's fucking finally over! It's finally fucking over! Oh my god, it's finally over! Do you guys understand? We started shiny hunting this in like November of 2022. It's 2026. Okay? It took 4 years of casual streaming to get this. We've spent 5-hour times running this. Oh my god! Oh my god, yo! Dude, this is such an old save file. My fucking ape is named Bo Blacks, okay? That's how old my save file is. Oh my god, it's fucking... It's fucking finally over! It's finally fucking over! Oh my god, it's finally over! Oh my god! Oh my god, yo! Get in the ball! Get in the fucking ball! Happened! Alright. Oh, no. It took way too long for me to save too. I don't think I even saved in this clip. I saved after. If the game had crashed at any point during like the 7 minutes I was showing it off, I legitimately would be fucked. I actually completely would have been fucked if that happened. But yeah, that was a very fun one. He too stopped caring about everything else the moment the shiny popped up. I'm kind of in the know about this drama. Even I know this clip is way too terminally online for this sub. What drama? Shiny Arceus. Him reacting to Chrissy in the clip going into politics. It's a long story regarding the quartering. Yeah, but have you considered Shiny Arceus? Are those Pokemon? Didn't catch that he also had a Pokemon named Lion Maker. Yeah, dude, that's the funniest part of this clip, is as soon as I catch the Pokemon, it says Lion Maker has grown to level 81. Oh my god, let's go! Wow! Dude, Lion Maker happened! And Lion Maker grew to level 81! Alright, guys! Big fucking story! No more watch talks, no more Teddy Baldassar. We're gonna be talking about a thing that I mentioned on the last intro of the segment. Intro streaming segment. When we talked about Otterly Noah. Otterly Noah rebranded. He's the Noah the Otter guy. He's no longer Otterly Noah. We updated the whole playlist. I went on this whole spiel, and today Otterly Noah has returned to YouTube. I'm not kidding. This is actually insane. He unlisted or deleted, or privated. He removed his fucking video apologizing. Is this not insane?
DeOrio, commentator.
Come on, bro!
Hi, I just wanted to let you KJOW. This will be my last donation for this week. Weekend is I'll be in Las Vegas for EDC Music Festival. So enjoy.
You gotta put it on black, bro.
Party leg. Thank
you. So here's my dude. This is kind of crazy because we always say shit, and when I say it, I mean it. We always say shit like, this guy doesn't mean what he fucking said. That apology was bullshit. Here's reason. I have never seen someone shamelessly just as malicious as Noah the Otter. Is this fucking crazy? Is this fucking insane? Noah the Otter put out, like he has been bullied into apologizing 100 fucking times. We watched his video. It was like, too much, man. It didn't feel honest. It didn't feel like he actually meant what he was saying in it. And I pulled that away. You pulled that away. And this fucking guy was just like, yeah, fuck it, rebrand, release the new video. I mean, apparently he's talking about returning to the Griffly Bears series already. He's revoked his apology to Nick Andros. He's deleted his apology video. He just wanted to say the correct order of words, and he thought you guys were just going to forgive him. It's beyond parody. He thought that if he just said all of the things, it would just be over. We could just move on. We could just get out of here. It's over. I've never come across somebody like this before. I know I say that a lot, but I really mean it. Like, this is bizarre. You wouldn't even wait like another week or something? He barely gave it like 2 weeks before he's like, it didn't work. Fuck it. Let's try something else. I mean, it's kind of crazy, isn't it?
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Oh, I forgot F the spam filter, by the way. Take it off. BTW leg.
Thank you.
Heart diamond suit club suit game dice slot machine cocktail bottle with popping cork.
Thank you. I'm just kind of at a loss for words. So earlier he came back, he changed his name from Otterly Noah to Noah the Otter, which apparently people are telling me this is his old alias. He created Otterly Noah at a different point. He's reverted back to that. So now when you search up his name, Noah the Otter, the plagiarism videos wouldn't have come up, but obviously we've gone out of our way to fix that. I might go remake the thumbnails to put like the twink variant of his avatar in there or whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. I had some guy write me, they're like, dude, what did this otter guy do? I love otters. Please don't ruin otters for me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. He's a bad representation of otters. So that was crazy. And that was the 11th. And after he gets pushed back for that, he just goes and deletes his fucking video. What is it? I mean, he's like in his Discord saying we're harassing him. And he uploaded a video. This is the fucking description for his new video. About 2 years ago now, The Good Doctor, a notoriously bad representation of autism in popular media, finally ended. The autistic community was incredibly happy when that show finally went off the air. Since the main character, Sean... Dude, what is this? What is happening? I checked the comment section now. Apparently these have been deleted. You stole scripts and visuals from several people, lied about it for days. Then when the evidence became too much to deny, you admitted it and had your friends sweep for you. Also, where's the apology to the other people you stole from? I see Nick Andros wasn't good enough to make it in the apology video. Then you convinced a friend to commit perjury for you. I don't know about that. Lied about it for days. And when your lies were exposed, you admitted it, apologized for as little as you possibly could until more information came out, then apologized again for more. You should quit. You clearly can't do this job. Any attempt after this shows you're not actually sorry for what you did, only that you were caught. And then Noah the Otter comes back and says, Nick Andros... Dude, he reads all of this, which is a shockingly well-written summary of what happened. And he's like, actually, I didn't plagiarize Nick Andros. So he just locks in on something he thinks he can win the short-term battle on. What is happening? His claim was, I didn't cite him for some screenshots of my Nux video, even though his name is quite literally shown on my screen, on the screen in the video in question. Again, forgive me if I'm wrong here, and I don't know if Nick's around, but like, I'm pretty sure it was more than that. I think it was, yeah, look at this, dude. I saw this too. Apparently he's gonna go make a new video on me. This guy, he announced he's quitting Griffly Bears to make retarded content for retarded people. And now, he's gonna make a fucking video on me! What the fuck? Okay, nice, bro! I mean, this guy's sorry, I can see it. Papa Gut, any questions? Can we just agree to disagree? No, we will not agree to disagree, Mr. Gut! Mr. Gut! Mr. Gut, come on! Look at this shit! This is crazy! Bro, the new jar? Yeah, I don't know. Dude, this is just... So then, someone goes, I didn't say you plagiarized Nick Andros. I said you stole his content, which you did. Yeah, his name was in one screenshot. What about the others you used? You didn't credit him for those ones? So it looks like you just took them without care or any work from you and only added credit after he called you out. Which he did. He went back out of his way to credit it and pretended it was always there. Like, this guy is fucking slimy. Your reply shows you haven't changed and you're using the same excuses to downplay everything you did. No, his name is literally shown in the video itself. Watch the video for yourself and see. Dude, can I just say, this is gonna sound fucking crazy, and I apologize to Mauler immediately. I kind of am waiting patiently for Anthony Gramuglia. Look, I think he's going to take issue with the ways that I think that he's swept up for this. But apparently Gramuglia is still working on a video on Noah. And I mean, now is as good a time as any. I'm kind of interested to see what Anthony Gramuglia has to say about this. Because I don't know anyone else Actually, no, I'm sorry. I think British Runner is working on a video on Otterly Noah, which is great. And I can't wait to promote it. Because holy fuck, this guy is actually insane. He's like malicious. But I'm in the middle of this and I'm just sitting here and I'm like, golly gee, I actually want to watch to see what Anthony Gramuglia comes to turn around and say. He tried everything, dude. Otterly Noah dumped all of Gramuglia's DMs. Then he made an apology to Gramuglia. And then it popped up, like, the leaked audio of him threatening to... trying to find any way he can
Nicholas
to sue
DeOrio streamed about this last
Gramuglia.
night, and after watching Nick's stream, I'm kind of fucking black-pilled on this shit.
It's just insane. I've never seen someone who like, is so wildly shameless about doing bad things, not caring about any of it, just trying to get away with it as hard as humanly possible so he can make more videos on grifters. It's actually insane how this guy and his current like arc is to attack people for grifting. That is it. I don't... Dude, the worst part about it is the hypocrisy. No, I think it's the copyright strike, to be clear. Do you think he's a sociopath? No, but I don't like calling people that have his mental thing what I think that he is. because it's an apt word, but like I don't know if it's a TOS violation to call someone who actually
Nicholas
is.
DeOrio. Hey, I actually think you're a pretty funny guy.
That's not how I like to use the R
What needs to
word.
happen is for Noah to approach you and ask if you want to start a podcast with him.
Yeah, dude. That's not how I don't like using the R word on actual R words, if that makes sense. That's, you see what I'm saying? I don't like making a habit of that. I try to avoid it, but it slips out sometimes when I'm not thinking about it. Because that's not how I use the word, but then when there's crossover, it kind of muddies the water.
Nicholas DeOrio streamed about this last night, and after watching Nick's stream, I'm kind of fucking
Rob,
black-pilled
should
on
I
this
give you the
shit.
pass?
Otterly Noah truly is the quarter pounder of the left.
Yeah. I mean, like, listen, imagine if I'm like, yeah, that's how I use the word. Like, I'm not trying to insult fucking autistic people, and they just cut to a video. I'm like, this word is retarded. And it's like, oh, well, I mean, it's kind of an inconvenience. Ladies and gentlemen.
The goat.
Ooh, that was perfectly timed. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god. So I just want to start off the stream by saying I thought that we were entering quartering fatigue. Did anybody else here feel like we were hitting quartering fatigue? I'm like, I gotta react to a bunch of June stuff, and I'm worried my audience is gonna be like a little bored by the time the last VOD comes
Is
out.
Dark Fab EU a virgin? No.
I was worried
Why
about
would
it.
so many people
I was
be doing
legitimately
that?
fucking worried that like this
I am
entire
so lonely. All the other Jews are scared of me.
True.
No one talks to me. No one wants to be my friend. They think I am unkosher.
Oh my god.
They send me from Gaza to Lebanon, committing atrocities in their name.
Smaggle says way too soon for Jeremy fatigue. Dude, I gotta be honest with you. It's been a month. I know, you're talking to Mr. EHD man. Mr. EHD man, who's been covering Ethan Klein and Hassan and iDubbbz and Anissa. But general, like,
So there's
topics
this
don't
creature
last that
named
long.
Nicholas DeOrio. He has this segment called the Ultimate
I put out a
Rape
tweet
Reviews.
recently, and I'm getting into the Jeremy stuff too early because we do have an intro. Like, there is an intro here. But I put out a tweet recently that I think kind of just describes the entire
So
situation.
there's this creature
Thank
named
you!
Nicholas DeOrio. He has this segment called the Ultimate Rape Reviews.
How's your spleen? Not exploded yet.
Every Mother's
Thank
Day
you, Queen of
needs a Mother's
Spleen.
Night. Let's dude, I found a brand new PS5 Pro for $700 in the back of an old thrift shop. It was covered
dude.
in dust next to a case full of Korean Pokemon cards and a Dreamcast.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Nicholas DeOrio streamed
let
about
these
this
pass
last
for a
night,
second.
and after watching Nick's stream, I'm kind of fucking black-pilled on this shit.
I'm
Bro,
not
I dropped
fatigued and Jura's
everything when I saw
tired.
that title. This needs a URR intro on that one cuz Kino definitely rapped
Dude,
Jeremy.
look at my quartering segment.
Nicholas,
Dog, look at
the
my
goat.
quartering segment.
Thank
I
you
got
for the
more
$5,
tabs than Matt
my
Jarbo. I'm fucking hyped, dude. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Are you hyped? I'm hyped. I put this tweet out this morning. Is it this morning? May 10th? Yeah, this morning. After I woke up and I saw that Jeremy was crashing out on Mother's Day. I don't know if Jeremy has a mother. I remember when Jeremy's father died, everyone was joking, saying, like, which one of your black dads died? Because he kept saying, oh, I have 2 black dads, or whatever. It's like a meme. So when his dad actually died, they're like, which one? I don't know if Jeremy's mother is still alive, but he definitely was not. He was drinking the bottle today. I'll say that's what he was celebrating with. His mother was named Fireball.
I see my legs tweet lol. Do you think simp cast drama will happen tonight? Leg medium light skin tone, leg medium light skin tone,
Thank you!
leg medium light skin tone, leg medium light skin tone, leg medium light skin tone, leg
I appreciate
medium
you.
light skin tone, leg
Oh, that was
medium
Roz
light
Lurtz.
skin
I could
tone,
tell by
leg
the
medium
legs.
light skin tone, leg medium.
You're 12 beers in, can barely see straight. Then you are ready for a quartering Mother's Day
Nicholas, the
meltdown.
goat.
If you're
Thank you for the
drunk, if you
$5,
can't
my
stand
man.
up straight, if you just celebrated Mother's Day, you're ready for the Mother's Day meltdown. Oh my goodness, bro. But yeah, this is my stance on it. The quartering is like a groundhog. Every time the drama looks like it's about to end, he sees his own shadow. Down's a bottle of Jameson was mine, but apparently the audience takes 15 shots of Fireball, and he announces 6 more weeks of felting, and there's literally nothing else. There's no other explanation. Jeremy just waits till things are getting bad. well, sorry, when things are starting to get boring, when things are getting overdone, when people are covering it too much, and then he gets drunk again, and he just starts the whole thing all over. It's amazing. All right, let me hit some intro stuff. I didn't really put a lot of time into the intro tonight. I'm not going to be here for an hour doing it with you, because we're going to be getting right into this. This is going to take a while.
Fatigue would have set in by now, but he keeps crashing out in new entertaining ways.
I know! He's the perfect specimen. Thank you guys for hitting the goal. You've earned another goal. You guys know all the jazz. I appreciate every last one of you. So for our intro topics, I just scraped LSF today to see what's been going on in the news, in the landscape. And Blackboy Max took a picture with a fan at a concert and lobbed his phone.
Nicholas DeOrio. Hey, I actually think you're a pretty funny guy.
Like Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. Here we go. Hey, selfie mode. Yeah, look at this.
I'm worse than the fires in Cali. Hey, go!
Well, that's kind of a dick move. That's kind of a dick move. Wow, okay. That's awesome, dude. Really cool stuff. What an ass. Yeah, that's kind of a fucking dick move.
I just saw Keffel's tweet.
Jesus.
On Nicholas DeOrio.
Ricky Berwick in chat. How you doing, Ricky?
Who is going deeper? The Bull and Ham Wife for You and Friends in Subnautica 2 coming to early access May 14th.
Ricky Berwick said, I remember the time the quartering unfollowed everywhere because I wouldn't promote his coffee brand. Ricky, I've got a question for you, Ricky. And you can abstain. You can abstain because I know that you're in the know. I know that you've been there. When you go to the Meta PC headquarters.
Nicholas DeOrio streamed about this last night, and after watching Nick's stream, I'm kind of fucking blank.
There's a rumor that the Meta PC headquarters has boxes and boxes of coffee brand coffee, and I know you've been there. So I'm wondering, have you seen the Jer Bull coffee in like the corner of like the disgusting decrepit corner of the room or something? Like that's the bad side of the factory. Do you know, Ricky? Do you know? If it's okay if you can't say. I understand. But the rumor is that like an employee went on I read something, I don't even know where to find it, that there is coffee in the Meta PC's headquarters. Ricky says LOL! He just said fucking LOL! No! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, he put a period at the end of the LOL. That's definitive. Yo, okay. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Apparently, Train ended a live stream today after he was doxxed by the CEO. Well, not doxxed, but his IP address got leaked by the a head developer of Riot Games.
Hold on, what?
Ricky said he never said yes or no for legal reasons. For Regal Cinema's reasons. For legal reasons, okay? Ricky did not say yes nor no.
No.
I just know it's not where it was.
There's this 4-hour-long video on Ethan Sweepers by Kilotonics. It has a hefty segment on it. Just curious.
Dude, what the fuck? I just know it's not where it was anymore. Thank you. I just know it's not where it was anymore. So Ricky is not saying a definitive yes or no.
Hey, I actually think you're a pretty funny guy.
Breaking news just in: the quartering has struck the second tower again. The quartering has struck the second tower again. This is catastrophic news. Please remain calm. Get your popcorn legs and Glegs and oranges emergency kit.
Hell yeah. So yeah, Train ended his stream after the head dev of Riot Games leaked his IP address.
What the fuck is going on? Look, I'll show you right now. Yeah, that's it. That's it, right? What? Wait, hold on. What the fuck do I do?
I don't know what the thing. I think he got banned recently. That was all I heard. Is he got banned from Valorant?
What the?
Jared.
Hold on. What? Oh, is this guy retarded? Is he retarded?
No. Yeah.
No.
This is the screenshot here. How does that work? How do we prove someone is smurfing? This person even switched accounts halfway through to keep the rating low and was re-invited to the party. I don't understand that this is your guy. I understand this is your guy, but this is not allowed. So the dev for the game just dumped Train's IP publicly on Twitter, and the tweet was later deleted. I had to get it here because I knew it was censored. That's fucking outrageous. Is the Riot... wait, there was also a joke in here. Where the fuck is it? It is... no, not that one. There was one fucking... Oh, yeah. CS devs would never act like this.
So wait.
You tell them Train is streaming CS2 right now, and they'd go, what's CS2? Great. Amazing. Is he Jeremy? Maybe he's... Dude, Jeremy's connections know no bounds.
Commentator of the year. The best commentator of the year.
Ms. Kiff admits to buying 10,000 embedded view bots, claiming the bot provider also botted Kai Cenat.
Cost $10,000 a month. These top streamers are paying.
Nick, would
for
you consider
10,000
opioids?
viewers.
No. Your Honor, he said lol.
Your Honor, if he said lol, you must acquit. Also, Trainwrecks did nothing wrong. Seething game dev nerd face.
I don't know. People were saying that he was like boosting his account and he got banned.
Want to know how I know that? I've paid it before. That's why I'm telling you, when Pirate Software is telling you this, he's telling the truth. I know the numbers.
Dude, I just think that anybody who admits to botting themselves is retarded and should be permabanned on every social media platform that involves numbers. That's like Twitter, YouTube. I mean, that's most of them. I think if you admit to botting ever, you're admitting that you're part of the problem that's nuking the ecosystem. There should be no casual paid for bots moment. Nah, sorry. I can understand it if somebody does it against your will, because that's out of your control. But Tectone has done this, Ms. Kiff has done this. The casual buying of 10,000 viewers.
The best commentator
nah,
of the
fuck
year.
that shit, dude.
I cut my cheek straight shaving because at 23:10 on your Keffels video, you bursted with laughter.
Thank you.
You owe me a kiss on my cheek.
I appreciate it.
Embeds cost $10,000 a month. These top streamers are paying for 10,000 viewers. Want to know how I know that? I've paid it before. That's why I'm telling
The fact that they admit to it, yeah, it's just like the casual admittance that you're doing something that is causing viewership to be diminished in terms of like how much advertisers are willing to pay. It's like an ecosystem destroying thing. So I don't think the casual admittance that you have done this before should be treated lightly. They should just permaban you on whatever you're actually streaming on right now. It's like an industry cancer to bot your shit.
Telling you, when Pirate Software is telling you this, he's telling the truth. I know the numbers. I've talked to the people that do it. I know how it works. I know how this works. And I know that when Dan Clancy is trying to say that only 0.37% of the hours are true, that's bullshit. I know who's botted. Dude, you want to know how the guy I found basically showed me that he's the real deal? He showed me that he was botting Kai Cenat's stream.
Again, like, how does he show you that he's doing that definitively? Through Kai Cenat's request. Yeah, a viewer could pay to boost Kai Cenat. You like to say that a streamer is an organization is botting somebody, therefore it's Kai Cenat's problem or Kai Cenat's fault is stupid. Wait, is that true? I thought you said. Oh my god, I thought you said they got unbanned.
Mr. Oreo.
If Kino Casino Clips gets unbanned after this, the oranges are on me. Tangerine, 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 tangerine.
Thank
tangerine,
you.
Orange heart.
Orange heart. Why does the orange say tangerine, but the orange heart says orange? Kick streamer chased with a knife gets maced.
Oh, he does gay porn?
No, he's not, dude. You fuck you, dude. Fuck
This is every kick stream, like every single kick stream.
you, dude. He's gay, dude. You're gay, dude. No, don't do that. No.
Because it's not a tangerine heart.
I'll get banned. I'll get banned.
I'll get banned too.
I get banned.
Oh, shit.
I get banned, dude.
What the? Did he just hit a vape? What was that?
Dude, I'll get banned.
I guess not.
I'll get...
What the fuck, yo? What the?
Bruh, chill. Bruh, chill. What the fuck are you doing?
Dude, average stream.
Yo, that's crazy, bruh. Chill. Bruh, chill. Bruh, stop. Bruh, chill. I told you to fucking chill.
I have no idea what the fuck is happening, dude. I like Kick. I do like Kick. Only in like 30-second clips posted on LSF though. You'd never catch me dead watching any of these guys. What is with the wrecked car? Wait, was there a wreck? Oh, dude, this is our fucking.
Chill.
I'm just realizing there's a fucking wrecked car in the background. Who the fuck? What eagle-eyed viewer just pointed out there's a fucking wrecked car in the background of this fucking video? Aim. Dude, unexpected car clip for today. Brawl breaks out at Clavicular's nightclub. I included this one because it's immediate. Dude, the fucking clip starts and they're already fighting.
Oh shit! Hey, beat that nigga ass!
Dude, why is the cameraman never just knocked unconscious immediately? Everyone around him is throwing hands.
That nigga ass! Oh shit! God damn! Oh,
dude, look at these badasses. 5 guys beating up one dude. I'm sure. Actually, to be fair, I don't know what he did. There are reasons why this would be acceptable, but I don't know what they are in this case.
shit. Oh,
Yeah, dude, this is like an old school world star. Cameraman never dies.
What's up, nigga? Facts. What's up, nigga? Facts.
Oh my god, bro. Him saying that awkwardly while everyone around him is getting assassinated. Yeah, facts. Yeah, please don't kill me.
What's up, nigga?
Dude, what would you say in that? Facts. Yeah, yes, my fellow.
Oh, shit. Hey, beat that nigga ass. Hey, fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Okay, dude. Hitting the Gen Z emote. Just a bunch of dudes clown maxing. None of these dudes ever throw a real punch in their lives. That's the only good thing about the video. Thank God someone may have gotten hurt if they knew who to punch. Dude in the black shirt at 33 throws a nice punch and walks away. Where? 33 seconds? Oh, literally where we're at. Like right now. Oh my dude. Holy shit. Yo, okay, bro. Dude, I paused 1 second too early. That was clean. Holy fuck, dude. That was lethal. I think we're going to skip this because I had this as my last thing. Apparently, Kick Streamer, go check out Best Friend. He's got clips that aren't on LSF. He covers a lot of streamer-related drama. I find him better because there's a lot of crossover with LSF and Yeet when I'm looking for interesting shit. Because I don't know if Yeet reposts them or they repost him. But Best Friend on Kick has shit that nobody else has. At least not that I'm aware of. So Best Friend on Kick has this.
He's scamming, chat.
If you're looking for like streamers crashing car, this is the guy who had the clip of the dude drunk driving and getting arrested and ripped out of his car all on stream. That shit was crazy. That shit didn't make it to LSF, to my knowledge. So Best Friend, shout out to you.